everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Tyson! Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10.
Side to side.
Mike Tyson's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Tyson's punch is far off the target. Flush right hand to the head. That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. Nicely timed 1-2. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Johnson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. What an excellent two-punch combo by Johnson. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Mike Tyson's really in position to control things in this fight. He can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library, watching Hammer and Hank. The great Henry Armstrong never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Fires right back at him. Last 10 seconds of this first round. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
He scored well after being hit himself. Not able to land that. Mike Tyson stunned and staggered. Combo. Oh, and there you go. Hits him right on the spot.
1, 2.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Scores with the combo to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Tyson showing you what it takes to be the best in this. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I Can Do Anything.
Solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good double jab by Johnson.
Give me that head.
Solid left hand to the head.
Keep it going.
A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other, and who hurt the other guy a little more.
Johnson's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Tyson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head.
Use the ring. Use
and
the
now
ring.
another left. Scored well up top. Tyson's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Johnson. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
You got this one.
Tyson's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. He missed with that headshot. Mike Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Sound jab by Mike Tyson. Nice work doubling up that jab. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Right? You're not protecting yourself.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. And you get close to him. Fast combinations to the body. He doesn't like those shots to the body. Listen, you need to pick his jabs. He throws at you.
Good, fun, entertaining fight if you're a fan, if you're a broadcaster, if you're in these two corners, you're probably sweating now as they've traded knockdowns. Now, you do have them up 2-1, though, as we start round number 4, Teddy.
Yeah, I mean, I think that he served himself a little bit. He learned something from that knockdown. He's been a little more cautious, but he's still being the boss, still controlling things.
Well, Tyson's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jabs. Just well-timed, well-placed punches time and time again right now. Very accurate.
Yeah, very accurate, Joe. He's really placing his punches. He's thinking it out. He's seeing the picture, and he knows exactly where he wants to put them.
Move your head.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. There's the combo downstairs. Able to land the hook to the head. That was was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Johnson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Very accurate with the overhand right. Johnson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Pace yourself.
We count down the final moments of this round.
Looking good, looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen.
I want you to bang your head and the body, right? Up, down,
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Good combination to the head. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Johnson. Johnson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. And a sharp counter punch by Mike Tyson. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. It's tough to get a sense of who's really up. I can see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
Stay close to this guy.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good-looking two-punch combo by Johnson. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Gets rid of that body shot. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Johnson. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Johnson's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Tyson's tagged by a hook. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Mike Tyson. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Well-placed counter punch by Mike Tyson. There's a straight right hand. Mike Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Tyson scores with a jab. Tyson throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Mike Tyson. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Johnson's at his best. Big shot, the right came clean. Big shot comes crashing home. You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch. The fight is over. Johnson's gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Giant, Johnson.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.